are to capitalize on the skills you already have. If you are a property developer, if you're wanting to become a property developer, no matter where you are in your development journey and pretty much life journey, this stuff is really useful. The reason I came up with this topic this week is just probably the state of the nation right now, just due to so many people being in lockdown. And I work as a coach, so I work one-on-one with a lot of people. And what I've found is there's definitely something going on with my clients in their headspace. So there's a lot more challenges because lockdown's really having an impact on people. So it's really important that I remind people of the positive side of things or different ways of looking at things or new focuses. So I'm going to start with one that I find, well, one of the biggest really, decision making. You've got to be a fast decision maker. Was it Napoleon Hill? Make decisions fast and change your mind slowly. So if you are a fast decision maker, you will find that you progress a lot faster than many people. So have a think about it. Are you a fast decision maker? I work with a couple right now who've just been faced with a challenge with their development, and amazing. We were talking to them on loudspeaker, Bob and myself, on 2 days ago probably. And they'd made a decision, like Bob said, well, really, these are the options that you've got. You've either got to do this or you've got to do this. And really fast, they came back with, we're doing this. Just decisive. So when you are decisive, what that means is you aren't confusing your brain. You've just allowed yourself more thinking space. Remember, we only have a limited amount of thoughts each day. So for them making that choice, it's just eliminated so much, and you can relax. You've just decided on something. Another trait that you might already have is that you might have the ability to connect with people. You might be a natural connector. And if you are, how positive is that when it comes to property development? You might have a great team, or you could have more people to reach out to right now in any environment, but especially in this environment. So think about that. Are you great at connecting? And then really capitalize on that skill that you already have. Just imagine if you had decision making and connecting. Woohoo! You're flying through stuff. Another person I'm working with right now, she is an amazing connector. I often talk about her. The reason she's so good, what happens for her is she gets a lot more opportunities. So when you hear people saying there isn't enough stock, there are less properties on the market, which, potentially could be the case in some areas, opportunities come to her because people go to her with opportunities. Probably me saying that sounds quite easy. And in the background, she's probably just naturally still connecting with people because that's what she does. That is something that she naturally capitalizes on. It's a tough one to say. And so that makes her property development journey, like right now, and probably always will in the future, just a little bit more advanced than some people. She seems to find opportunities so much faster. The next one is something to capitalize on if you're driven by a why. So if your why is really strong and really important to you, that will be a great feeling and emotion for you to capitalize on. Because what happens in life, as you know, we all want to do something. We don't always follow through. But if your why is really strong and you really connect with it and that's important to you, that will be a great driver for you to have more commitment. For you to have a why, whether that be to improve your family's life or to improve community, to give back, to employ people, whatever. Well, we've gone through many, many, many whys in previous podcasts. But if you have a why that's really strong and you connect with, that's something you'll be able to capitalize on, and that will draw in more skills. It'll help with tenacity, which is something I'm going to get to.